Okay, back in we go for part 15. And you know, if I was smart, I would go back to Hotel Crot to get my business done over there, but... Ah, frick, I forgot about that. It's been like 2 minutes, and I've forgotten about it already. And the only reason it's been 2 minutes is because I had to take a bit to upload the next part of the Let's Play and, you know, get all of that stuff done. It didn't take long, but, you know, still. Let's just say the time between episodes was longer than average because of that. If you can believe it, because normally I just, like, you know, split the recording and call it there. Oop. Please don't bother me anymore. Okay, I was gonna say that I managed to hit him 3 times to stagger him before he could actually hit me, but he just straight up missed instead, so... I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I get the outcome I wanted. Therefore, I will just pretend I got what I wanted in the end. Oh, no, frick. I was trying to hit them both, but I didn't time it correctly, so I didn't get to actually hit them both. Where is the stairs? Over here. Okay. Nope. Can't leave. Alright, let's try to not get my ass kicked this time. Whoa, you were... You were ready for me, good sir. And he's out for my blood this time around, holy smokes. Yeah, I should have probably been more careful with that, but it is what it is, so... Alright, so let's decapitate this guy as well, maybe. Never mind, I guess. The game didn't want to give me the crit. I suppose I wasn't... like, placed correctly. Positioned correctly is the word I'm looking for. There's an item over there. I'm going to assume I need to drop down to it from somewhere. So for now I'm just going to explore a little more. There's an elevator over here. And some stairs over here. So I'm going to take the stairs first. Oh. Wow, okay. Not gonna lie, that was pure luck that I didn't get hit there. I absolutely should have. But somehow it worked out that I didn't. To be honest, yeah, I absolutely 100% deserved to get caught by that, but you know, I'll take it. I will take this victory as undeserved as it may be. So break this. Yeah, just like I thought, you do indeed drop down to this item. So back up the stairs. And there's stuff over here. Another item. A couple of statues. Somehow, Archbishop's diary. XX/XX. Cecile is unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I have their relic in my hand, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Crot anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Crot is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. The journal is badly torn. Why me? I don't know. Oop. I don't know why you, but I'm gonna... Somehow I get the feeling I'm gonna find an answer at some point. There's a lot of green goo falling from the ceiling. A holy mark obtained from the Archbishop's room. It is the Archbishop's item that Cecile wanted to see in her last moments. Okay. The Archbishop was such a man of character that they called him the Saint of Crot. They say his moral influence even made murderers repent before God. Okay, so that's the thing I need to give Cecile. That's good to know. Do you seriously need to just take the door off of literally everything? Like what's so hard with just opening the damn thing, you know? Insulation converter. So once again, I'm going to guess that because I'm getting this now, means I should equip it. Because there'll probably be something, it will probably be relevant for something very soon. Green goo. Thank you. Special resistance ampoule. Okay. That is not for status effect. I believe that is just like... I imagine that gives you damage negation. Like defense. I think. But I'm not sure because I haven't used any so far. It's not necessarily that I don't want to, but I don't really feel like I've been needing to. That's the stargazer over there. But if I think... If I take the ladder down here, I'll get a shortcut first. And that would be better. Or maybe it's not a shortcut. Okay, yes, there is a shortcut. I'm gonna get decayed, but that doesn't... I'm not too bothered by that. And over there is the boss fight. There's a plaque there, but I'm going to read it later. I suppose this doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go to the stargazer anyway. You know, this would probably be a good time to go back to Hotel Krat. So I'm going to give the thing to Miss Cecile, and I'm going to head back to Hotel Krat after.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Okay, cool.
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
That's a bit of an underwhelming reward, but I suppose it's not the end of the world. I'll probably find a use for it at some point, somewhere. Alright, so Hotel Krat it is. I have some stuff I can give to Mr. Polendina. I have a quartz lying around, a couple of moonstones, and I'm going to see what I can finagle with that spear I found. Maybe level up as well if I get myself the ergo for it.
I'll use my power.
You don't have anything interesting to say. Hello, Mr. Polendina.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
There you go.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
You're quite welcome. Oh, a vivid ergo fragment as well. So what can I buy now? Another quartz. Bright red apple. It looks like it's bursting with sweet, refreshing juice. It is particularly precious in Krat these days. Interesting. Attribute purification ampoule, some urgent repairs tools. I should buy this quartz. And probably this apple. For as unassuming as it is, I can't help but feel I'm going to need it at some point. Thank you kindly. I feel I don't really need anything else from you at the moment. You can craft a Legion arm with the Legion plug, yes.
Even pricelessly.
I suppose I could buy these. I could buy the Technique crank, I guess. Would probably be a good idea, actually.
I always welcome friends.
Switch grindstone, okay. For now. You know, I should probably put this. I've been encountering a lot of zombies, and I imagine they're probably weaker to fire than they are to electricity. Okay. So I can craft some stuff. A Legion arm that can install a motion sensing landmine. When the landmine is buried in the ground, it explodes upon enemy detection. That's interesting. Pandemonium. This fires a sticky acidic substance. It corrodes enemies that step into the wide pool of acid it creates. Huh. A Legion arm that can block enemies' attack with your left arm. When it receives a blow, the embedded device explodes and deals damage to the enemy. That's pretty interesting, actually. Oh, wow. You know, fires armor-piercing shells from a distance. The launched shells explode soon after they land. Would I like a shield? I did say I would might have wanted to make a tank build. I suppose a shield would probably be nice. Yeah, sure. Modify Legion arm. I don't have any Legion calibers. Aegis. Big shield. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and have a look-see at what it can do. Oops. Okay, so my Legion arm like drains as I hold it up, and it also drains when it gets hit. And there's this little symbol that shows when it'll actually explode. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, it still can't block fury attacks though. That's good to know. Maybe I could like use them for parrying. I could like parry them if I had the thing that lets me parry. But I don't. Okay. So what I wanted to try now was the spear. Large blunt. Sword. A quick forward slash. Okay. A strong forward stab. Use it immediately after guarding an attack for more power. Okay. So, basically, this just hits the enemy and does like good damage. And this can be used after a parry to... Ah, interesting. You can use it after blocking. Or a perfect guard to do this instead. Oh, that's interesting. Can I like use it with my... Oh, I can. Oops. Not like that though. You know, I could have some fun with that. That sounds like it kind of works with the build I'm trying to go for, so... You know what, I think I'm gonna upgrade this weapon and give it a shot. Yep. Yeah. I don't know about keeping the blade, actually. But you know, it does seem like pretty good, so I'm going to keep it like this for now. Except I can't upgrade it because I don't have enough moonstone. But I can buy some more from Mr. Polendina.
Welcome to...
So, yeah, right here. So I need 3 more. Let me just dump it all. Okie dokie.
I know my way.
Yes, I know that you know your way around a weapon. So upgrade this. Upgrade it to +4. And I think I will keep it like this, because I think I might like to buy some Fable charges. As well as some Legion magazines. Because I get the feeling I might like need them if I'm going to make this build work to the extent I want it to work. You know what? I'm going to put them down here instead. Oops. Legion magazine.
Welcome.
How expensive are they? They are not expensive whatsoever, but I don't have a whole lot of money either, so... I'm pretty sure I already have, like, a fair amount of them anyway. So for now, I think I won't really be needing to buy any.
People have no idea, so thanks for keeping.
Alright. I didn't mean to roll that.
Book reminds me all of who.
Alright, so since I have some quartz, I'm going to go up to Mr. Geppetto and have my quartz upgraded, basically. My quartz. My P organ. Use my quartz to upgrade my P organ. And I do think I would like to get the better heals now. You know, if you'd be so inclined as to not be stupid and actually do what you said you were going to do. Where is it again? Not over here. Lowers guard regain reduction. Okay. Retain guard regain upon pulse cell use. I didn't see if... Enhanced pulse cell recovery. That's what I want. Yes. Okie dokie. And I would like another amulet slot, even if I don't really feel like I need to right now. Enhanced guard, regain recovery, fatal attack charge, pulse cell, lowers damage while dodging. Enhanced attribute resistance. I'm trying to see if there's something that like lower legion consumption when HP is low. That's not exactly. Charges Fable when the perfect guard is successful. Lowers charge attack stamina consumption. Charges Legion when eliminating an enemy. That could be nice. I should probably take that. Lowers weapon durability consumptions for ambush attacks. That is surprisingly specific. Legion magazine effect enhance. Increases our go upon eliminating an enemy. Increase consumable possession limit. Throwing object possession limit. Consumable effect duration. Okay. Special grindstone. Lower ergo loss upon death. Enhanced Fable catalyst. Okay. Now I have a lot of stuff I want to spec into all of a sudden. Yeah. Charge Legion upon defeating an enemy. I wonder if there is maybe a way to, like, you know, reset all of this, respec it all. Not that I really need to right now, but I think I might want to do that later. No, there's nothing interesting for that guy to tell me. That guy I say about one of the main characters of the story as though he's unimportant. Teleport to another stargazer. Cathedral library? Yeah, I mean that is where I was. So I suppose for now I'll go ahead and see what those holes in the left room were before I head on over to the boss. And after that I will probably... that will probably be it for this video, and we'll have to wait until the next part to see what the boss actually is. So... why do I always forget? It's such an unassuming hallway. I don't expect there to be anything there. Thank you. I suppose I might as well kill him before I drop down here. Oh, there's a son of a bitch. Okay then. So there's a butterfly around here apparently. There you are. Oh, this one's pink. Advanced crank. Okay. Interesting. No, I didn't consider using my crank. I mean, I suppose it's not the end of the world, but I could have put some technique on it, and I wonder if I can, like, block those things. Probably. What do you have for me, treasure chest? Oh, okay. If only I'd come down here before, I could have just upgraded my shield right off the bat. That guy had a very unpleasant time with whatever the heck happened down here. This place is cursed. It is the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. Well, gee, thanks. Thanks for the motivational speech, buddy. Oh. They call it the arm of God, you arrogant ones. You've called the wrath of God upon yourselves. Something like that. Oh, so that's the... Yeah, you have called the wrath of God upon yourselves. Radiant Ergo Fragment. Alrighty. Well. I might as well go back to Hotel Kraut right now and... You know, just... upgrade my arm. Maybe put a... Do I put a technique crank on my weapon? I feel like it's... I don't really think it's necessary at this point. Yeah. I might as well get all of the hotel stuff done and dusted in the same episode. Ooh. Alright. So, Legion Arm. I will take my tier 2 Aegis, if you don't mind. Modify Legion Arm. Guard attack. Cool. Yeah, I suppose I will just make a tanky shield build at this point. Oop, okay. Yeah, I still can't shield those. Bam. Alright. So I see how this is all gonna shake out. For now, though, we'll have to wait until next time to really put it into practice. Because right now that is going to be the end of the episode. So, once again, I thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you do all of the YouTube stuff that helps. The like, subscribes, and whatnot. And if you didn't like it, then do all of the YouTube stuff that says you didn't like it. Like disliking and unsubscribing and all of that. For now, since it's been a while since I've done it, I leave you with a gesture. I did pick up a few ones along the way, and I haven't actually done any of them. So for now, Stalker's Promise is what we're going to go with. So here you go. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.